It's Patriots week, and coming into this game, it's probably going to be a dogfight. Even though this Patriots team, this iteration of the Patriots, we should be able to dominate them in this game. The way these games normally go, and the fact that both teams have to travel to Germany, right? That's going to play a factor in this game. Probably going to be a dogfight against the Patriots. Really hoping we're able to dominate. But what we're here to talk about is the fact that through everything, through all the history of Bill Belichick led Patriots and the Colts over the years, there's a chance. There's a chance that we're able to retire Bill Belichick. If we come out and dominate the Patriots, there's a chance that Bill Belichick is out as a Patriots head coach. And how poetic of justice would that be for that to be the case? Right, you go back, look at the history. Bill Belichick's first meeting against the Colts as a Patriots coach. The Patriots won that game. That was in Foxborough in 2000. They won that game 24-16. Then later that year, the Colts end up winning in the playoffs in the RCA Dome 30-23. Then you go to 2001, Tom Brady's first start in the series. It was where the Tom Brady-Peyton Manning rivalry began, and the first time that ever happened. Patriots won that game again in Foxborough, 44-13 in 2001. And then the two teams met again, once again in the playoffs in the RCA Dome. But this time, it was the last meeting as AFC East rivals. And then the Colts, after that, moved to the AFC South. And the Patriots ended up winning that game in the RCA Dome 38-17, and they went on to win the Super Bowl that season. Okay, and as Colts fans, we're all familiar with this history, right? The Patriots won a lot of these games. They won a lot of Super Bowls over the years. And in the 2000s as a whole, between postseason and regular season, in the 2000s, the Patriots were 8-6 against the Colts. Then you look at the 2010s, where you have the last time Peyton Manning ever played the Patriots as a Colts was in 2010, and the Patriots end up winning that game at Gillette Stadium 31-28. And of course, 2011, we lose to the Patriots, have the worst record in the league that year. And then Andrew Luck's first start in that series was 2012, another game. A lot of these were at Gillette Stadium. They always made us travel to Gillette Stadium. But Andrew Luck's first game there, he ends up losing 59-24. And throughout the 2010s, the Patriots end up 8-0 against the Colts. And in the 2020 so far, it's a tie. All right, look at 2021, where Carson Wentz ends up with like 58 passing yards, but Jonathan Taylor carried the team that entire season, especially in that game. The defense helped in that game. Colts end up winning that game 27-17. But then 2022, we know how last season went. This was the straw that broke the camel's back in the Frank Reich era. He was fired after the Patriots game last season after we lose 26-3. So up to this point, all time, Colts, Patriots lead this series 53-30 when you take into account regular season and playoffs. And since the start of Bill Belichick's tenure, the series lead for the Patriots is 17-7. And again, even with Peyton Manning, we only ended up with one Super Bowl. We went to two. We only won once. And the Patriots end up with 6 Super Bowls between the Manning era and the Luck era. And Bill Belichick was there for all of it. But now here we are where we look like a team that, yeah, because of Gardner Minshew, we're probably more middle of the road. But with Anthony Richardson, we were a team that could have beat anybody any given week. Right, but we do have Gardner Minshew, so that's why this is going to be a tougher game, because it's Gardner Minshew. But the Patriots right now sitting at 2-7, I think there's a chance for us to come in and dominate this game. And again, it would just be poetic justice if we won this game and Bill Belichick got fired because of it, which is why I want us to be able to dominate. If we come in and dominate this game, right, and we win by 30, 38 points or whatever, completely dominate this game. It feels like, with everything we've been hearing all season and the way things have gone for the Patriots since Tom Brady left, like, I just feel like there's a chance that it could happen. Right now, with everything that Bill Belichick has done for the Patriots, there's a good chance that even if, the rest of the season's a complete disaster, they're going to let Bill Belichick ride the rest of the season out. And I would completely understand that. And that's kind of what I expect to happen to a degree. But The reason I could see it happening is because it could be a situation where Robert Kraft looks at it and thinks, well, Bill Belichick ruined the relationship with Tom Brady. Tom Brady should have retired a Patriot, and because of Bill Belichick, that didn't happen. And since Tom Brady left, it's pretty much been all downhill for the Patriots. So you kind of wonder, does Robert Kraft look at it like that and say, we don't really owe him anything? He did his job here, but Tom Brady was the quarterback, and that's why things went the way they went. So even though Bill Belichick is sitting here at 300 wins, he's 28 away from tying Don Shula for the most wins all time. And there's no doubt he was hoping to be able to break that record as a Patriots coach. And there's a chance, had Tom Brady never left, he'd be at least a lot closer to it. But when you look at it, Bill Belichick, like he's been the coach and the GM for so long, the way he's built that team, like they are not ready to compete with anybody, nowhere near competing with anybody right now. They whiffed by picking Mac Jones and not trying to make a move at some point to try to trade up and get a quarterback in the draft, to try to bring in somebody in some type of way. The way he's handled the roster construction, and then the way you see the team perform with him as a coach, man, anything can happen. So again, I hope the Colts come in and are able to dominate the Patriots, man, not only because it's the Patriots, but because of everything that we're hearing, and because there's a possibility that after this game, he could get fired. If there are reports about it, then that's what I'm hoping is going to happen. I hope we come in again, win this game by 30, 40, 50 points, just an absolute beatdown of the Patriots in Germany. That's what I'm hoping for. The German fans have never seen this rivalry in front of them, and I want their first glimpse of it to be the Colts absolutely laying this smack down on the Patriots. All right, and if you're somebody that shares those feelings, make sure you hit that like button. Make sure you hit that sub button and keep notifications on. We have more content every single day. I appreciate you all so much for stopping by for this conversation, and I'd love to hear your opinion on it. You let me know down in the comments section. All right, and with that said, as always, take care of yourself, take care of each other, and go Colts.